Hello and welcome to Canadian Game Boomers. My name's Tyler.
My name's Alex.
And we're here playing Bit Trip Beat.
You darn sure are.
We're gonna jump right in. Just kidding.
Oh.
Okay. So
I thought you were gonna say.
everybody knows the game Bit Trip Beat.
Yeah.
And if you don't, it's just a game.
You gotta do the concentrations.
It's like a beat game. It's really nice. Alright. Okay. So you just gotta hit back to the beats.
Boom. Like that.
And it gets harder and harder as you go.
It does.
You don't want to miss any.
I had trouble on easy and now he's doing normal, so. It's like Pong, except
But it's more difficult because
Yeah.
the mouse is like...
you have to use the mouse, you can't change it. I mean, you might be able to use a gamepad, but we don't have a gamepad. We should get a gamepad.
We should. What are compatible with the computers? What gamepads are compatible?
Like ones that are made for computers, like Logitech. The Source has them.
Okay.
So today we had a lockdown procedure.
Oh, I'm gonna tell my story about the lockdown.
Yeah.
Alright, so I knew it was a lockdown. I knew we were gonna have a lockdown today.
Yeah,
Everybody did.
a lockdown procedure is where we're practicing for like what we would do if a hostile predator or something came into the building and was a pedophile came into the building and started threatening to do pedophile things.
Or kill people or all that good stuff.
Sort of the normal thing to do for if you're in a classroom is just hide at the opposite end of the room as the door and stay away from windows and keep the door locked. And if you're in the hallway, you should go to the nearest place you could hide, which could possibly be a locker.
Alright, so science class. I have to go to the bathroom. Just so I can leave the class. Mostly. I go to the bathroom and I knew we were gonna have a lockdown. So I go outside and I go to the bathroom and I'm like, wait, if we're gonna have a lockdown, I'm gonna be outside of class. I shouldn't be doing this. So I start walking back and Megan comes out and I'm just like, oh, hey Megan. She's like, hi, and I'm just like, you know there's a lockdown coming, what if you're alone out here and there's a lockdown? She's like, okay, don't leave. So she goes to the bathroom and she gets a drink and we're walking back and then they say, commencing lockdown procedure 1. And I'm like, I look at her and I'm like, shit, we gotta go. So I bolt to the classroom, and by the time I get to the classroom, it's too late. The door's already locked, and I'm banging on the door.
I'm on the other side of the door, and I see his hand just knocking on the window. He's like, help me! Help me!
I'm like, it's me, Tyler! And they would not open the door.
I didn't know if the teacher would be like, don't do that or I'll eat your butt cheeks. Or whatever she does.
So I look back at Megan, I'm like, we gotta go. So we run into the middle of like the little hallway, and I jump into a locker. But I'm like, it's 5'11", 5'10", and I'm like almost 200 pounds. You think I can fit in a locker? No. So I put half of my body in the locker, my head sticking out, my legs sticking out, my arm, shoulder, body is sticking out. I'm just like, don't move, they won't see us. So she gets into a locker and she's laughing. Every time I breathe, the locker like it pops in and out.
Like you might as well just be standing outside the locker with your head in it.
Yeah.
I'll put up me of the future. Put up a picture of what I mean.
Eventually.
Anyways,
but I'm just like, okay, Megan, we can't stay here. So she looks out the hallway, because it was like a closed off hallway, and she sees the police officer that would do the lockdown procedure. And she's like, we can't go. I'm like, why not? She's like, there's the police officer and the principal. And I'm just like, oh crap. So I just get in the locker and I'm like, don't move. So they come around the corner and they're like, get out. So they get out and they're like, come over here. And they told us that if we were if an actual one, we'd got arrested and all that good stuff. Because butts. And so...
because they're suspicious for being on a soccer field.
Yeah. And so it was just bad that my teacher didn't even like me enough to let me in. It's kind of sad.
Damn, we should go beat her up now.
Yeah, we're gonna get a group of people to go kill her now.
We'll make up a cult just like the Kill Megan and Kill Oakley club.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
I used to play this on the Wii. I used to grab the demo and I just played it over and over and over until I never lost.
But now you got a mouse, not a Wiimote.
Wiimote's easier. A Wiimote.
Wiimote. Oh, careful there.
Oh god.
Oh, you done bunched. That one bounces. You don't want to go into the nether zone.
Why?
Because it's like, if you fail there, you gotta restart all the way.
Oh god.
See?
Even once?
No, there's like a bar at the bottom, and if it fills up, you fail the whole thing.
I'm scared to move. Okay.
Bounce. Bounce.
Oh!
You bounced.
The fun's don't do anything. So today's Wednesday, September.
No, yes, November. We're from the future.
Tomorrow is our school dance. First school dance.
Yeah, sure.
It's gonna be so much fun.
The
Just
theme-
like every single school dance is.
No, the theme is black light, and I would be really surprised if we actually had black lights.
Black lights are expensive.
Darn sure.
What the hell?
You gotta pay attention, Tyler. Down! Up!
No, I thought it was that.
You gotta go faster. Faster, Tyler.
That's just weird.
Like the orange ones, they do the bouncy thing.
God damn it.
Not the nether. I mean, it's entertaining to watch. Challenge. You're smaller.
Yeah, I'm so slow. Better go. What the hell? Is it fair? Okay.
That does bounce. Oh no, it doesn't.
Alex.
What do you want me to do?
God damn it, Alex.
I'm sorry that I'm doing all this with my mind.
Okay, this is actually a pretty difficult game.
It is.
Ugh. So what did you do today, Alex?
I did a school.
You did the exact same thing as me because we were in the same
Pretty
classes. Alex is like the best person in the world. I hope you guys know that. Because in English class we have to do this thingy.
This thingy
And,
that
well-
has to do with things.
And well, you know me. Well, you don't know me. I didn't do
No.
my work because I'm a butt. And well, Alex was behind me and he was all done.
I was all done.
So I planned. I'm just like, I'll get him to help me. So Alex just did that, and he helped me. Such a nice person.
Very interesting.
I was too busy writing a letter.
To the editor of Butt Comics or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Oh my gosh. This isn't fair. Better not be like, kick it.
There's like a boss at the end.
This game?
Yeah. Sometimes they'll try to fool you. Don't let it fool you.
It's okay. I was just practicing first. Now I'm gonna get pro. Alright, you ready?
Okay.
Crap my neck. Let's do this.
Explode. Some good tunes there.
Not bad.
It's like one of those. It's like how in the Impossible game where you gotta do it correctly in order to get the whole tune. And if you don't, you mess up the tune, the sweet tune. And then you end up listening to the exact same thing, the exact same part of the song all over again. Okay, you almost died.
Thanks, Alex. What?
Now
You're
you
so
better.
pro at this. God, it's gonna be middle first.
Nope.
Oh. I knew that.
Jeez.
This isn't fair.
Not fair.
They're cheating. I'm gonna go in the middle. Oh no. I'm so pro at this game, you don't even know.
So pretty retarded ostrich.
What?
PRO is an acronym.
What?
PRO is an acronym for pregnant retarded ostrich.
Really?
Yes.
You can read that.
I think it was Chase, like a long time ago.
Pregnant retarded dog. Nice to know.
Probably was Chase. Sounds like a Chase thing to say. He was cutting an apple with his student ID card.
It's not useful for anything else.
Surprisingly effective.
Very effective.
Super effective poking hands. Hopefulness.
Do I just hit everything?
Yep. Until the like all those tiny blocks come from the big block on the right, and you gotta bounce all the tiny blocks to get rid of the big block.
Too easy.
Pretty easy.
Concentrating. You know what I like the most?
Wait.
Kick cards.
You know what I like the most? Kick farts.
I don't recommend any of you to go on Google and then type in cake farts, because
Look up kick farts.
why not? Just make sure
You know, for kids.
Just make sure your mom doesn't go on that computer.
Make
or
sure
anything.
you have adult supervision.
Yeah.
You'll need an adult.
You'll need a couple adults. You should have like a party. And
Pay
then-
attention. Have parties.
Alex, I just lost. I know for a fact. My God.
Try not to lose again.
I'm gonna lose again for like the 7th time.
Jesus. Cheese and rice.
Told you, I'm just too pro for this. I just can't understand my bonus. My pregnant third ostrich.
Is going into labor.
Yes. Yeah, I wonder.
What?
Hey, it'll go faster, look. Ready? Look, see, I'm planning this out.
Oh,
Okay. As it gets harder.
you want to get the high score though.
Did you already beat this?
This level, yeah.
How many levels are there?
Only 3.
Isn't that long of a game?
And then there's one that's, well, there's different difficulties and high scores to beat.
This one.
High scores. The highest of high scores.
I like the music because right when I hit the thing, it's
Yeah.
like,
That's what a rhythm-based game is all about.
oh, that was amazing.
That's how you do the hokey pokey, ladies and gentlemen. Transition dot complete. What kind of score you
Yes,
got?
472,565.
Nice!
Normal difficulty.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Orange
Huh.
ball. So close.
So close to orange ball.
Is that like actual
Yes.
people?
Yes.
Holy crud, man. You must play like... They must play like... Friends.
Friends.
Oh.
Jeez. Cheese and gravy.
User.
Damn.
That was a good level 1.
Oh, that was a good one.
And we'll see you on level 2. Next
Wait,
time.
there's a cutscene.
I'll see that after.
Oh, straight into the next level.
I'll see you next time. On Canadian Game Bruins. Bye.